Oh boy. I'm guessing I have to be real careful here. Honestly, that was not quite as scary as I thought it was going to be. Although I probably could have just ducked in here real quick. Maybe. Alright. Still think I need to be a bit careful here. But... I'm probably missing a few things as well. Like mainly, papers and... Oh, come on, really? Is that necessary? I know I said, earlier this game that, I was getting used to these effects. Not really, apparently. I think I broke something on my way in here. That's kind of creepy. That sounded a wee bit loud, admittedly. There's nothing in here. Well, there's a tennis ball. And a block, I guess, but... nothing particularly useful. Yeah, that was preemptive. All because I'm trying not to, spawn that thing again. Alright. Huh. Okay. I don't know if this is helpful or no, or if this is even the way to go. Not gonna question that. Well, no other place to go, so... That looks a bit weird. Oh, hey! Now let me in here, please!
Are my favorite animal. They have big ears and a long trunk.
Okay, I guess I was wrong about the train being the fourth memory. In hindsight, elephant does make a bit more sense. The teddy bear did hide the elephant earlier. Well, earlier today, for me.
We've got the final memory. Let's hurry.
Let's hurry indeed. Where do I go? I need to find the, pipe, don't I? I couldn't walk down that tiny thing. I don't know why. No tricks? No tricks? Tricks. Come on, button. Let me in! Or not. Okay. Well, crap. Crap indeed. Yeesh. Alright, that was supposed to happen. Well. Now what? Just follow the light, I guess. Crawling is faster. For the game.
Not now.
Well, yes, now I'm kinda lost and I'd like to go home. Hey, Mom!
No.
Mom, I'm kinda dependent on you, you know? Being 2 years old and all.
I said not now.
That's ominous. It's a broken bottle. That's an argument.
Right now, Tommy. Please go somewhere else. Oh, just tell me. You will not
get the feeling Mommy's not such a good person.
Do what Mommy says. I'm going to be very angry. None of us want that.
Okay, Mom. What the heck is up with you? What's going on in your life?
I will find you.
Oh, that's not creepy in any way, shape, or form. Oh, hey, it's the dollhouse. Well, this is gonna be interesting because I don't have the... Actually, I have the Teddy's arm. There you go, Mr. Pink Elephant. Now that I say that... Yeah, makes a bit of... A couple things make a bit of sense. So, what we've learned so far is Mommy is a not nice person. Just because we're 2 years old doesn't mean she's going to be nice to us. Despite the fact that we're 2 years old and completely dependent on her for a few things. Wow, the closet. The closet's normal. The pink elephant is right there. There's a blue moon, yellow star, boxes everywhere. That was a crash. Puzzle piece. But that was one hell. But that was just a dream. That was one hell of a dream. That's what I was trying to say. The key. The triangle key, anyways. Not sure there's much point in this, but oh well. That's her crying. So that's the teddy. Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is wine. And Mommy can't handle her, either can't handle her booze or likes to drink way too much of it.
Stay away from me! I'm sorry. I never meant to. It's too much.
There is a slight discrepancy between the closed caption and what you said. Who's knocking?
Hi there, little one. Come here.
Okay.
Did you like your gift? What happened to his arm? Don't worry. We'll fix him up.
Completed among the sleep. That's an achievement. Memory of Joy Prung. So, yeah. Yeah, these are the people who are involved with this game. Let's not beat it around the bush. It's a dark ending. Well, happy ending, because it looks like your father's gonna take care of you. But, can't say, but the 2-year-old's in for a life of, dealing with trauma. Poor kid. Well, you sat through all that and you've got, such, things going on in your life. Hope you can find some help. Yeah, no one should have to live with that sort of thing. Let alone a 2-year-old. Yeah, crap. Well, in terms of the game itself, it was a good game. There's a lot of people with the same first names here. I'm getting distracted. Like I said, it was a good game. Up until you're trying to find the third memory, the game does rely more on atmosphere and the background noise to get you on the edge of your seat. It's when they actually start sending the creepy crawlies, or in this case, Mommy Dearest. That's when you're from being caught. And we see what happens too. So, yeah, like I said, good game. I'm glad I played through all of it. Like I said, I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to horror games usually. I can handle Resident Evil, well, most of those games, just fine. That's about it, really. There was, well, the controls, I should say, are what I find to be a bit hard to get used to. Because, using, alright, my webcam is mirrored to make it look like I'm looking at the game. But it's this right button here that is the interact with things button. That kept throwing me off at first. But, honestly, that's... Okay, one of two complaints I have with the controls. The other is, when you're crawling, you can't really lean left or right, but I guess it kind of makes sense. You have to be... It's easier to lean to the side if you're standing as opposed to being on all fours. So that does make sense. Other than that, cool. The controls are pretty good. Easy enough to get used to. Besides those two things. That's probably just me, honestly. I'd mentioned the music, but there wasn't much music to begin with, so... Just the ambience. Let me speed this up. No, there's not. I don't think I can talk up my way through all of this. Yeah, I can... I'll assume there's anyone who's actually watching this video, which I'm pretty sure there isn't, honestly. I'm surprised you're even watching through this. I'm still going to include all of these names, because they had something to do with this game. Well, there's some music. Actually, I do have one complaint. It's when you boot up this game, no matter what you've got your volume options at, the intro to the game to show the producer and whatever company's involved with making the game, that's super loud. No matter what you've got your volume at. In that case, I'd have to adjust my computer system volume, or just through this, just to preserve my hearing. because my headset volume isn't all that high. It's only at like 24, which is this comfortable for me. I'm rambling again. Graphics were, well, easy enough to tell what was what for the most part. I do like that the monsters were intentionally hard to tell what they were. And I got kind of like the fact that I was duped by the painted yellow star on the board. Again, that's probably just me hoping against hope that that was the key I needed. Some of the puzzles were pretty creative, I'll give them that. I guess you could call them worlds. The worlds in which you had to locate the memories, they were clever, mostly. I didn't like, didn't like the third one where you had to, finally traverse the swamp with that third puzzle piece. Like I said, I got lost. I hit my mic a couple times, I'm sorry about that. That guy has a check next to his name. Yeah, other than getting lost in that one section, I like the levels. They were supposed to be creepy. They intentionally were. I got nothing against those. I'm not going to bring up the graphics because this game is several years old at this point. I don't know what year it came out. But then again, I'm not too concerned about graphics. If I can tell what something is supposed to be, if I can tell what's going on, it's good enough for me. I mean, heck, I grew up with the over a little bit with the Nintendo Entertainment System. I grew up mainly with the Super Nintendo, which I actually had to rebuy one, but that's a different story altogether. I still have the Nintendo 64 that my parents got when I was like 9 or 10 years old. Yeah, 9 or 10, I think that's probably about how old I was. I still have all the games I myself bought for that. And if you've seen a Nintendo 64 game, you know what I'm talking about. The graphics are, well, they're a bit blocky, super blocky by today's standards. In fact, back then, that was awesome. If you've never played a Nintendo 64 game, well, sure, look up Super Mario 64. You'll know what I'm talking about. Well, I've got that too. That, Banjo-Kazooie. I rented and played the living crap out of Quest 64. I loved that game. It didn't age all that well, I don't think. But if Nintendo ever releases it on their Nintendo 64 virtual platform, heck, I'll play it. But no, we're only most of the ways through the ends. Oh, there's the ends. Yeah, long story made short. Graphics I'm not too concerned about. Some things I didn't mention that I didn't know about is that I do know you can change your character's outfit. I played around with that a little bit when I was doing my initial test recording. But I didn't think I'd be looking down all that much in order to see my, pajamas. So, I wasn't too concerned about that. Plus, blue is my favorite color, so there you go. Yeah, that's about it all as for what I got for the game. I don't know how much it is on Steam. again, I literally got this game as part of a Fnac bundle. I paid less than $1 for it, effectively. But, that actually is a neat little game. I played through what's probably the, main game in one afternoon. Technically less than one afternoon. I started playing at about, I think it was about 2:30 p.m. where I live. It's 5:30 now. And that's with me taking a couple of breaks. Just to, walk around, refill my coffee, and yes, I have a Pinkie Pie mug. It holds coffee. It does the job well. Yeah. I got not much else to say. Well, I do. I do recommend checking it out. As short as it was. I don't think I'm going to be doing much else with it. I mean, I might be able to go in and see what all those drawings had to do, and this will never end, indeed. About the only other thing I'm going to do with this is see if those drawings unlock something, anything. But other than that, that's it. This is the game. Taking a while to get through this long-ass list of names. Taking so long I actually need a drink of water. Oh, got the X's and Y's. Well, the odd chance you're still watching through, despite all that, if you liked what you saw, I guess I could say, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and check out my Twitch! Well, that's all I can really say. Got a Mastodon account. It's better than Twitter because Twitter is owned by a complete nut job right now. Oh, there we go! Alright. What took so long that Crest was its own section?